explain?
మేడం రికార్డింగ్ ఆన్ చేయలేదు మేడం.
చేసాను చూడండి. Verify Lagrange's theorem. Verify Lagrange's theorem for f of x equals to x cube minus x square minus 5x plus 3 in the closed interval 0, 4. In the closed interval 0, 4. Clear? The given is a problem. Is it clear my question, ma? Verify Lagrange's theorem for f of x equals to f of x equals to x cube minus x square minus 5x plus 3 enclosed 0, 4. Is it right? Now the solution. Already mentioned the method name. What is the method name here? Lagrange's. Is it clear? Now the given polynomial function. Simply the given function consisting of no other special functions, and clearly the given function having only the x variable, only one x variable is there. Now that is completely polynomial function of x variable. Polynomial function f of x equals to x cube minus x square minus 5x plus 3, which is defined in the closed 0, 4. Then we know that by the Lagrange's theorem, first one. What is the first function? Either that is a Rolle's theorem or Lagrange's theorem. We have the first condition is the same. The given function is the continuous function, or we need to check. Hence, the given function is the polynomial function. Every polynomial function is continuous function. Therefore, f of x equals to x cube minus x square minus 5x plus 3 is continuous function. Is it clear, all of you? Okay. Once it is a continuous function, and we need to find the f dash of x. What is f dash of x? The first derivative of the given function. This is the f of x, right? X cube derivative is what here? 3x square minus x square derivative is the 2x minus 5x derivative is the 5 plus constant derivative is the 0. There is no need to write here. 3x square minus 2x minus 5 is the derivative. Now, which is always derivable in the what word here? Is derivable because of this is a polynomial in the open interval 0, 4. I am going to substitute all the values in between 0, 4 in the given polynomial f dash of x. We are not getting the infinite value. We don't have any infinite value by substituting of the given functional values, interval values. Now this is what? Derivable function. Is it clear? Now the given f dash of x is a derivable in 0, 4. Two conditions satisfied. Using the Lagrange's theorem, the two conditions are satisfied. Two conditions are satisfied. Is it clear? Therefore, to find the c value. And this is not a Rolle's theorem. Which is the Lagrange's theorem? What is the Lagrange's formula? Then there exists at least one point. C belongs to open interval 0, 4 such that f dash of c, that is equals to f of b minus f of a by b minus a.
B
Is it?
minus A.
Yes. So this is the formula, right? Now what is a and b value here? Since the interval values a equals to 0 and b equals to 4. Just to substitute the values here. F of b 4 minus f of 0 by b equals to 4 minus 0. So that can be written as here f of 4 minus f of 0 by 4. Is it clear, all of you? Now we are going to substitute f of 4 is of the form f of x. Where is f of x? Here, right? F of 4 is of the form f of x. Substitute x equals to 4 in the f of x. Is it right, all of you? Now, by the simplification, f dash of c, so that is equals to f of 4. What is f of 4 here? 4 cube minus 4 square. 4 cube minus 4 square minus 5 into 4, 20 plus 3 by f of 0. 0 means totally we get the 0. 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 3. Only the denominator having the 3 f of x. And what is f dash of c? What is f dash of c? Substitute x equals to c in f dash of x. Right, all of you? Substitute x equals to c in f dash of x. We are getting f dash of c. Again, I am going to substitute c in this f dash of x. Are you following, all of you? Please tell me. Response, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is f dash of c? Tell me. Substitute x equals to c, this c in f dash of x, right? Now I'm going to substitute here f dash of c, that is 3c square minus 2c minus 5. So that is equals to 4 cube, 16. 64 minus 16 minus 20 plus 3 by 3. Or this can be written as 3c square minus 2c, 3. Okay, minus 2c minus 5, which is equals to, what is the value of that? 64 minus 64.
67 minus 36.
64 minus 16, how much first? 8. And 5 minus 4, 48. 48 minus 20 is 28. 28 plus 3 is the 31. Is it clear? 67 minus 36. 31. Is it right? So that is a positive 31. 31 by 3. Again the cross multiplication. 9c square minus 6c minus 30 minus 31 equals to 0. Or 9c square minus 6c and minus 30 minus 31 minus 61 equals to 0. Any cancellation? And by now
Ma'am, pi is 4, ma'am. 3 not.
what?
In denominator is there in place of 3.
Okay, what? 12c square minus 8c minus 20 minus 31 equals to 0. And 12c square minus 8c and this minus 51 equals to 0. Use the formula c equals to minus 3 plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And a equals to 12, b equals to minus 8 and constant is minus 51. Now substitute that three values in the given. We get the values are 1 plus or minus root 37 by 3. 1 plus or root 37 by 3. Please do the calculations after my class. Do the calculations after my class now. And that C value is compulsory, which is belongs to open interval 0, 4. Hence, verified. The Lagrange's theorem. Lagrange's theorem. Is it right? Only two conditions of the Rolle's theorem we have. So for that Rolle's theorem, half of the problem is the Lagrange's. Two conditions are satisfied, then find out the C value. But the formula is different. F dash of C equals to 0 we are using in the given Rolle's theorem. But in the Lagrange's theorem, we are going to take the formula is F dash of C equals to F of B minus F of A by B minus A. Is it clear, all of you? Take your pick, please.
మ్యామ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ జీరో అన్నప్పుడు ఎక్స్ ప్లేస్లో జీరో పెట్టినప్పుడు కాన్స్టెంట్ అక్కడ 3 ఉంది కదా మేడం,
అవునా,
అయితే మీరు రాయలేరు కదా.
నేను రాసాను కదా, ఇక్కడ 3 ఉంది కదా, F of 0 0 minus 0 0 minus 0 plus 3. So this is plus 3. Okay. మీరు రాయలేదేమో ఒకసారి మీరు చూడండి, నేను రాశాను. క్లియర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ? లెగ్రాంజెస్ థీరం ఏమైనా డిఫికల్టీగా ఉందా మీకు? ఏమైనా డిఫికల్టీగా అనిపిస్తుందా? ఎత్తి కొట్టుకున్నా మీరు మాట్లాడాలి. మీకు డౌట్ ఉన్నప్పుడే, మీకు కావాల్సినప్పుడే మాట్లాడతారా? హలో, ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ఇన్ ద లెగ్రాంజెస్ థీరం?
No doubt, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No doubt, ma'am.
Next problem. Verify the Lagrange's mean value theorem for
Plus 50 minus
verify Lagrange's mean value theorem for f of x equals to log x base e in closed 1 comma e. In closed 1 comma e. Verify Lagrange's theorem for f of x equals to log x base e in closed 1 comma e. Is it clear? First of all, we have to see the some observations. Log 1, log 0, log infinite. Tell me the values. Log 1, log 0, log infinite. Tell me the values now.
Log 1 0, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Log 1, 0. Next.
Log 0 1.
Log 0.
1.
చెప్పాను కదా, ఆఫ్లైన్ కి రండి, మంచి కొడతాను, స్టిక్ తీసుకొని కొడతాను ఒక్కొక్కరిని. లాగ్ 1 0 అయినప్పుడు లాగ్ 0 1 అవుతుందా?
Infinite.
Infinite, ma'am.
Log 0 is infinite. Log infinite? Undefined. That is also infinite. చూద్దాం అది ఎలానో.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
See, log infinite can be written as 1 by 0. Is it clear? 1 by 0 nothing but infinite. Okay now? Now log of 1 minus log of 0. Log 1 is the 0. Log 0 is the infinite. So the value is what more here? Infinite. Log infinite also infinite, and that is undefined. These are the results of log. Okay, listen. Now, at the point of infinite only we are getting the infinite. This total function will be the infinite. At the point of 0, the given function is the infinite. But 0 comma infinite, these both are does not belongs to closed one comma e, right? ఆ టూ వాల్యూస్ ఇచ్చిన ఇంటర్వెల్ లో ఉన్నాయా? ఓమ్మా క్లాస్ చెప్పాలని ఇంట్రెస్ట్ కూడా రావట్లేదు మీకు. These two values at the point of 0 we are getting the infinite. At the point of infinity we are getting the infinite. These two values are does not belongs to 1 comma e because of 0 అనేది లేదు 1 2 and e value is 2.714 like that. Okay, so we get the in between 1 maximum 3 the given interval. Okay, 0 comma infinite is does not belongs to the interval. Then log x is always continuous function in the closed one comma e. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్.
మీకు వచ్చినాయి రెండే, ఎస్ మేడం లేకపోతే నో మేడం. అంతకు మించి మీకు ఏం రాదు, నాకు అర్థమైంది. ఎస్ నో కాకుండా వేరే క్వశ్చన్ ఏ క్వశ్చన్ కి మీరు ఆన్సర్ ఇవ్వరు. ఎస్ ఉండే క్వశ్చన్ కే నో ఉండే క్వశ్చన్ కే ఆన్సర్ ఇస్తారు మీరు. Now the given function f of x equals to e defined in the closed one comma e. Then go for the first condition. What is the first one here? F of x equals to log x base e is continuous function. Continuous function in the closed one comma e. Why? Because these are the results. And this since 0 comma infinite does not belongs to closed interval 1 comma e, for that purpose f of x is a continuous function. Is it clear? Now go for the second condition. Finding the f dash of x. Log x derivative is what here? 1 by x. Now this is a derivable function or not, we need to check. Okay, so what is the given interval? We need to take the open interval 1 comma e. For 1 x equals to 1 we get the 1, and for x equals to 1.5 then what we get here? 1 by 1.5. So this is also finite value. E value is also we have the 2.7 or like that 1.414. So this is the finite, this is the finite. Now we are getting the f dash of x is the finite. Now at x equals to 0, suppose at x equals to 0, what is the given function? 1 by 0 is the infinite. This 0 is belongs to the given interval. The given f dash of x is we are getting the infinite value at the point of x equals to 0. Now x equals to 0 is belongs to the open interval 1 comma e. నేను క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతున్నాను మిమ్మల్ని, x equals to 0 దగ్గర f dash of x అనేది ఇన్ఫినిట్ వాల్యూ వచ్చింది. నౌ x equals to 0 అనేది ఇంటర్వెల్ లో ఉందా అని అడుగుతున్నాను.
0 not belongs to 1 comma e.
0 belongs to 1 comma e. So for all values of x in the given open interval 1 comma e is derivable function. Is it right? For all values of x in the interval, for all values of x which is belongs to 1 comma e, that means for all values of x in the open interval 1 comma e, f dash of x is the derivable function. F dash of x equals to 1 by x is derivable for all values of x in open interval 1 comma e. f dash of x అనేది discontinuous అవుతుంది, not derivable అవుతుంది ఎక్కడ? x equals to 0. But x equals to 0 is not there in the given interval. For that purpose, f dash of x equals to 1 by x is the derivable function. Is it clear? Two conditions are satisfied. Now, two conditions satisfied. Then, to find C value. Is it clear? Now, what is the formula here? Then, there exists at least one point. C belongs to open interval 1 comma e such that f dash of C equals to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. Just wait. I will back. And substitute x equals to C. Substitute x equals to C in f dash of x. Sorry. And substitute b value and a value. But what is a value and b value in the given we have already know. And a equals to 1, b equals to e, right? Now we are going to substitute here f dash of c. What is f dash of c here? F dash of x is there. Substitute x equals to c. 1 by c, so that is equals to f of b. F of e minus f of a 1. Okay, by b minus a. So e minus 1. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? Now, so what is f of e? F of e, which is of the form f of x. Is it right? Now substitute x equals to e in f of x. I am going to substitute here 1 by c. So that is equals to log e base e. Is it right? Minus f of 1. Substitute in the place of x. I am going to substitute x equals to 1 here. Minus log 1 base e by e minus 1 is nothing but e minus 1. Is it clear, all of you? Any doubts? Is it clear, ma? Okay?
Clear.
Yes, ma'am. 1 by c, so that is equals to log e base c value is the 1. That is the formula. These two are equal, then the value is 1. Minus log 1 is the 0 by e minus 1. Is it clear? 1 by c equals to 1 by e minus 1. Right? Now what is c here? C equals to e minus 1. C is e minus 1. That e minus 1 is always belongs to open interval 1 comma e. Hence, the Lagrange's theorem is verified. The Lagrange's theorem is verified. Is it clear? Check the value of e cal c and e minus 1. Do the calculation of e minus 1. That value compulsory is lies between 1 comma e. Okay. Fast. Clear? Completed, ma?
Completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Next problem is very important problem. Write down all of you. Listen carefully. Okay. Now write the problem. Important problem, compulsory mark. These inequalities are compulsory in the final examination. If A less than B, prove that B minus A by 1 plus B square is less than tan inverse of B minus tan inverse of A is less than B minus A by 1 plus A square. Using Lagrange's theorem. What happened? Using Lagrange's theorem. Lagrange's mean value theorem. LMVT. Lagrange's mean value theorem. Deduce the following. Deduce the following. The first one. What is the first one here? Pi by 4 plus 3 by 25 is less than tan inverse of 4 by 3 is less than pi by 4 plus 1 by 6. Second one. 5 pi plus 4 by 20 is less than tan inverse of 2 is less than pi plus 2 by 4. So this is the question. Bhaypaddara?
చాలా పెద్దగా ఉంది.
Next. How can we prove the inequality? We have supposed the LHS equals to RHS. Then easily we are taking the RHS part or LHS part and solving and simplify. We are getting like that LHS equals to RHS. We need to show. Okay. But how can we prove this inequality? There is no equal symbol in the given problem, right? Now this is the inequality. When the given question paper having the inequality is there, compulsory you go for Lagrange's mean value theorem. Compulsory you go for Lagrange's mean value theorem. Is it right? Apply the Lagrange's mean value theorem. First of all, I'm going to write the solution here. What is the problem? Prove that already we have A less than B. A is the smaller value compared with the B. B is the bigger value. Now the interval. Now the interval is closed A comma B by using of this. A less than B is closed A comma B. Right? Now B minus A by 1 plus B square is less than tan inverse of B minus tan inverse of A less than B minus A by 1 plus A square using Lagrange's mean value theorem. Okay, na? So what is the function? Any function we have to show the given problem is verified the Rolle's theorem or Cauchy's theorem or Lagrange's theorem. Compulsory we have the one function. Must be we have the one function. In this is the here middle term of the given inequality. From that we need to take the function. What is the function here? And f of x equals to tan inverse of x, right? Tan inverse of B minus tan inverse of A. Tan inverse is repeated. So for that purpose, consider the function f of x equals to tan inverse of x. Completed. Function we have, interval is also there. F of x equals to tan inverse of x defined in the closed A comma B. And what about the interval here? The interval is completely unknown values. Those are the constants. Okay, na? Then go for the first condition. What is the first condition? F of x equals to tan inverse of x is continuous function. Is continuous function in closed A comma B. Right? Now, go for the second one. F dash of x. What is the derivative of tan inverse of x? Right? 1 by 1 plus x square. Is it right? Gurtunaya formulas. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Is also derivable. Derivable function in open interval A comma B. Two conditions are satisfied using the Lagrange's mean value theorem. Now we need to find the C value. But the given for question, they are not asking about the C value. But we need to show this inequality depending on the given interval. Is it right, all of you? Any doubts in this? Up to here, any doubts?
No doubts.
Okay, listen. Now, then there exists at least one point C, which is belongs to open interval A comma B, such that f dash of C equals to f of B minus f of A by B minus A. So this is the formula of Lagrange's. What is the meaning of this? C belongs to open interval A comma B. We are not going to find the C value because of we need to prove this one inequality. For that purpose, leaving that formula, just leave it. Again, we have to use in the proof. And what is the meaning of C belongs to open interval A comma B? That can be written as A less than C less than B. That is C value is must in between A comma B. C value is must in between A comma B. Is it right? Antena? ఇది ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్ కదా. సో ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వెల్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఒక వాల్యూ మనం తీసుకుంటే ఆ రెండింటి మిడిల్ లోనే ఉండాలి. ఐదర్ ఏ అవ్వద్దు, బి అవ్వద్దు. దేర్ ఈస్ నో ఛాన్స్ టు ఈక్వల్ టు ఏ అండ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు బి. ఇస్ ఇట్ రైట్? ఎనీ మోర్ డౌట్స్? ఓకే,
క్లియర్ మ్యామ్.
hello ma, up to here any doubts in this? That is the definition kada.
మేడం మళ్ళీ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి మేడం. స్టార్టింగ్ కానీ
స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి అంటే కాదమ్మా, నీకు ఎక్కడ డౌట్ ఉందో అక్కడ చెప్తే నేను చెప్తాను. స్టార్టింగ్
మ్యామ్ సెక్షన్ 10.7 ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ మ్యామ్.
C belongs to open interval A comma B. C belongs to open interval A comma B means what? this C value is belongs to A comma B. అంటే C అనేది ఈ ఇంటర్వెల్ లో ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఎలా ఉంటుంది? ఉంటుంది అంటే సరిపోతుందా? ఎలా ఉంటుంది చెప్పాలి. So that we can write that C is in between A comma B. A కి B కి మిడిల్ లోనే ఉంటుంది. ఈక్వల్స్ టు A అవ్వదు, B కి ఈక్వల్ గా ఉండదు, బట్ A అండ్ B కి మధ్యలో ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ఇంకా డౌట్స్? ఫస్ట్ నుంచి అంటే ఏముందమ్మా, నేను రాసింది లెగ్రాంజెస్ కదా. f of x tan inverse of x is continuous function. ఇది అన్నోన్ కాబట్టి అందులో ఖచ్చితంగా అవుతుంది, మనం చెక్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు. అండ్ f dash of x, derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. అది ఫార్ములా, డెరివేటివ్ ఫార్ములా. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square, which is always derivable because of this is an unknown function, unknown interval. Then which is also what ma? Derivable function. Is it right? Now what is the Lagrange's mean value theorem? The Lagrange's mean value theorem gives any value C is belongs to open interval A comma B.
Madam, you have not shared screen, ma'am.
Open interval C is belongs to open interval A comma B such that this is the formula. అంతే, ఇక్కడ వరకు లెగ్రాంజెస్ చేశాను కదా నేను. ఇంకా రాసింది ఏంటి ఎక్స్ట్రా స్టెప్? C belongs to open interval A comma B ని నేను ఇలా రాసుకున్నాను, అది డెఫినేషన్. C అనేది ఈ రెండింటి మిడిల్ లోనే ఉంటుంది, A comma B. అది ఎలా రాయాలి మనం? A less than C less than B. Is it clear? A కంటే పెద్దగా ఉండొచ్చు, B కంటే తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? A కంటే పెద్దగా ఉండి B కంటే చిన్నగా ఉంటుంది. The smallest element of B and the biggest element of A is the C. Is it right? ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా?
Yes, ma'am. Now it is clear, ma'am.
Next, listen. F dash of x is what here? F dash of x is what? 1 by 1 plus x square. Right? Now, I want to change A, B into 1 by 1 plus x square. So, what are the requirement operations are there? I am going to apply to A less than C less than B. ఏం చెప్తున్నాను? ఏని బిని నేను ఈ ఫామ్ వచ్చేలాగా రాసుకుంటాను. దానికి ఏ ఆపరేషన్స్ అయితే రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయో అవి నేను ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేస్తాను. ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? ఫస్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఉంది. సో ఫర్ దట్ పర్పస్ స్క్వేరింగ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్, స్క్వేరింగ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్. సో ఏ స్క్వేర్, సి స్క్వేర్, బి స్క్వేర్. Is it clear? Now A less than C, A కంటే పెద్దగా ఉంది C, స్క్వేరింగ్ చేసినా కూడా బిగ్ A. Is it clear? A square less than C square less than B square. Is it clear all of you? Any doubts? Next, x square కి ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? అడిషన్ 1 ఉంది. Again adding 1 on both sides. Adding 1 on both sides. Is it clear in my board? కింద రాయచ్చా?
సైన్ రాయండి మ్యామ్, వేరే సైన్ నుంచి
1 plus A square is less than 1 plus C square is less than 1 plus B square. Right? ఇంకా చాలు. Squaring completed and adding also 1 completed. 1 plus A square is less than 1 plus C square is less than 1 plus B square. See, denominator వచ్చేసింది. F dash of x లో ఉన్న denominator I am getting, applying the squaring and adding the 1. Right? Next, 1 by 1 plus x square లో రాయాలి. అంటే means we need to take the reciprocal on both sides. Is it clear? Fraction part I am going to take. Okay. Now apply reciprocal. Apply reciprocal on both sides. So 1 plus a square. So that we have to write 1 by 1 plus a square. 1 plus c square can be written as 1 by 1 plus c square. 1 plus b square can be written as 1 by 1 plus b square. When we are applying the reciprocal to any function, the symbol will change. The symbol will change to opposite direction. Here it is the less than symbol now. Then we need to change, that is the greater than symbol, which is greater than. Reciprocal apply చేస్తున్నప్పుడు less than అనేది greater than అవుతుంది, greater than అనేది less than అవుతుంది. Is it clear? Any doubts?
Clear, ma'am.
Okay. Now say this is equation number 2 and this is equation number 1. Okay, this is all completed, but just leave it here, make a side, one side, and equation by equation number 1. What is equation number 1 here? F dash of c equals to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. And what is c here? F dash of x equals to 1 by 1 plus x square. F dash of c nothing but substitute x equals to c here. So 1 by 1 plus c square. F of b. What is f of b? F of x equals to tan inverse of x. So for that purpose substitute x equals to b. So tan inverse of b minus f of a is nothing but what more here? Tan inverse of a by b minus a as it is, that is the b minus a. Is it right? Any doubts? Is it my video is any stuck in position? Is it any doubts? Completed?
Completed.
Okay. Now say this is equation number 3. Now see, put equation number 3 in equation number 2. Substituting of equation number 3 in equation number 2. What is equation number 1 by 1 plus c square? I am going to substitute 1 by 1 plus c square in this place. So 1 by 1 plus c square are the same. For that purpose, this one I am going to substitute in this place. Now equation 2 is implies that 1 by 1 plus c square greater than 1 by 1 plus c square that can be written as this one here. So that is tan inverse of b minus tan inverse of a by b minus a and greater than 1 by 1 plus b square. Is it clear? Just a substitution I am going to here in this step. Is it clear? Any doubts? Now, the denominator in the middle term, we have the denominator b minus a is there. So for that purpose, multiply b minus a on both sides. So b minus a by 1 plus a square greater than tan inverse of b minus tan inverse of a is greater than b minus a by 1 plus b square. Is it clear, all of you? Any doubts? Is it clear, ma'am?
Clear, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Hence the theorem. వచ్చిందా? ఇది ప్రూవ్ చేసామా చూడండి. మేడం ఇక్కడ లెస్ దాన్ ఉంటే మనకి గ్రేటర్ దాన్ వచ్చిందంటారా? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. సరే ఇక్కడ చూడండి 2 3 greater than 2 కదమ్మా. 3 greater than 2 ని నేను ఇలా రాయొచ్చా? 2 less than 3 రాయొచ్చా? Is it possible? Both two are the correct only, na? Are any one of that one correct?
Two are correct, ma'am.
Kada?
Both two are correct.
Capacities. ఇక్కడ less than symbol ఉంది. నేను places change చేసి symbol change చేస్తాను. In this first term, last term ఇక్కడ first రాసిస్తున్నాను. b minus a by 1 plus b square. ఇప్పుడు symbol change చేస్తున్నాను. Less than tan inverse of b minus tan inverse of a is less than b minus a by 1 plus a square. Complete. చూడండి, చెక్ చేయండి. క్వశ్చన్ లో ఉన్నది మనకి ఆన్సర్ లో వచ్చిందా చూడండి.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్, వచ్చింది మ్యామ్.
వచ్చిందా? ఎక్కడి వరకు వచ్చింది? కాలేజ్ వరకు వచ్చిందా? మీ ఇంటి వరకు వచ్చిందా? Answer we get. Hence the theorem. b minus a by 1 plus b square. b minus a by 1 plus b square is less than tan inverse of b minus tan inverse of a. Tan inverse of b minus tan inverse of a is less than b minus a by 1 plus a square. b minus a by 1 plus a square. Hence the Lagrange's theorem verified. Completed. ఇది ప్రూవ్ చేయమన్నాడు, ప్రూవ్ చేసాం. నెక్స్ట్ we need to find these two deductions by using of that formula. Is it clear? So fast. I'm going to rub this one. Make it fast. Completed?
Completed, ma'am.
Next. What is the first one we have? First question this is. Okay. I'm going to prove the first one. This is the first one. By using of this proof, we need to prove this one. Okay, na? And I'm going to write this one. b minus a by 1 plus b square less than tan inverse of b minus tan inverse of a is less than b minus a by 1 plus a square. Is it clear? Now, I'm going to choose the b value and a value. Then we get the first one. Okay. The main thing in the given deductions are choosing of the values of a comma b. That is the main concept. Okay, na? See here. So this is the tan inverse of 4 by 3. In the deduction, what going to prove that middle value always b. As it is, I am write down here small b equals to 4 by 3. Is it clear? Now, and small a equals to, what is small a here? Pi by 4 and 10. What is the pi by 4 value? 180 by 4 and 10.
30.
Huh? Pi by 4 and 10. 180 by 4.
45.
Huh?
45.
25.
45.
45.
45, ma'am.
45,
45.
madam.
In the middle, what we have the function? Tan function is there. Now, tan of this angle I am going to take. Tan 45 value is 1.
1, ma'am.
Antena? So this is the choosing of a and b value. Direct mid value is the b value. And how can we find out the a value? This angle. This is the first angle in the deduction. That angle I am going to apply tan of 5 by 4. That is the value of a. So that is the 1. Is it clear? Next. Next I am going to substitute those values in the given. So substitute here b minus a. 4 by 3 minus a is the 1 by 1 plus b square. 1 plus 16 by 9. Is it clear? 1 plus 16 by 9. Next is less than tan inverse of B. Tan inverse of 4 by 3 minus tan inverse of A. What is A here? 1 is less than B minus A. 4 by 3 minus 1 by 1 plus A square. 1 plus A value is the 1. So that is 1 square is the 1. Is it clear? Now the simplification of this is what here? 4 by 3 minus 1. LCM 3. 4 minus 3 by 1. Is it clear? By in the LCM in the denominator is 9. 9 plus 16 is a 25. 9 plus 16. Is it clear? Is less than tan inverse of 4 by 3 minus tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of 1 can be written as what more here? Again I am going to write tan 5 by 4 is the 1. Instead of 1 I am going to write here tan 5 by 4 is less than LCM 4 minus 3 by 1 by 2. Is it clear? Now inverse and tan get cancelled and 4 minus 3 by 3 it is. So that is what more here? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into 25 by 9 can be written as 9 by 25. Is it clear? Less than tan inverse of 4 by 3 is minus here 5 by 4. Cheppandi. Doubt enti?
There also 4 minus 3 by 3 ga madam.
Very good. Good observation. Now 5 by 4 is less than 4 minus 3 1. 1 by 3 into 2 by 1 that is 1 by 2. Is it clear? 5 by 4 on both sides I am going to add. Is clear? I am going to add the 5 by 4. So 3 3s are 9. 3 by 25 plus 5 by 4. This 5 by 4 I am going to add on both sides. Is less than tan inverse of 4 by 3 minus 5 by 4 plus 5 by 4, which is less than any cancellation here. There is no cancellation. 1 by 6 plus 5 by 4. 5 by 4, 5 by 4 get cancelled. 3 by 25 or 5 by 4 plus 3 by 25 is less than tan inverse of 4 by 3 0 is less than 5 by 4 plus 1 by 6. The first deduction is completed, that is the proof. Is there any doubts? See, same as this. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Clear, ma'am.
What is the second one? Tell me. Values cheppandi naku. Tell me the second problem values. Choosing A comma B values. Choose A value and B value. అర్థమైందన్నారుగా చెప్పండి.
B equal to 2.
Yes, very good. The middle value is B value, that is a 2. And always this is a 10, this is 5 by 4 only. And this is a separate, we get a 5 by 20, that is 5 4s are 5 by 4. Again, what is A value here? Tan of 5 by 4. So that is also 1. A equals to 1. Substitute all values in the equation, this one. Okay, now put these values. Put these values in, this is a star. This is the star. Okay, B equals to 2 and A equals to 1. B minus
How
A.
you got A value?
1 plus B square 4 is less than tan inverse of B. 2 minus tan inverse of A is 1 is less than B minus A. 2 minus 1 by 1 plus A square. So 1 plus 1. So that I am going to write here 1 by 5 is less than tan inverse of 2 minus tan inverse of 1 can be written as tan 5 by 4. So tan can get cancelled, which is less than 1 by 2. Again 5 by 4 is remaining, we have tan inverse of 2 minus 5 by 4 which is less than 5 by 2. Again 5 by 4 we have to adding on both sides. 1 by 5 plus 5 by 4 is less than tan inverse of 2 is less than 5 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So this is the deduction. Take LCMs in the denominator. We get this one only second term. Second deduction. This is the problem of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Right, all of you? Any doubts? Be on the line and
Ma'am, how
take a
you
picture.
choose A value?
Yes.
How you choose A value?
B equals to the middle value what I am going to show. So this 4 by 3 is the B value here. B equals to 4 by 3. And I am going to choose the A value. A. The function in the given deduction is the tan. So I am going to apply the tan function to this angle. The question on the angle is apply the tan function. Tan 5 by 4 is the 1. Same as this. In the second one, the mid value is the B. B equals to 2. What is A value? The given middle function having the tan is there. Tan only, not tan inverse, tan is there. Now tan function, apply the angle 5 by 4. So tan 5 by 4 equals to 1. Is it clear?
Okay.
Yes, be on the line, all of you, please.
Shall we leave, ma'am?
మేడం